If life can exist and persist in seclusion or in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, it's likely that if other interplanetary life forms have evolved and accumulated into conditions in space. Hi friends. Here is one of the 10 reasons why you should believe aliens are real. According to the recent space discovery, they have discovered gas in the clouds of Venus that on Earth is produced by microbial life, which means there is a possibility of sign of life right next door to the Earth, which is Venus. The mystery raises the astonishing possibility that Venus, the planet that comes closest to the Earth as it revolves around the Sun, might have some kind of life flourishing more than 30 miles up in the hazy cloud. The researchers have wrapped their brain trying to understand why this toxic gas, phosphine, is there in such quantity, but they can't think about any geological or chemical explanation to it. To find out what's really going on, scientists must have just sent a mission to Venus that could sample the cloud chemistry. But even the top scientists in NASA acknowledged Venus as giant unknown. It's one of the planets that we almost know the least about in our solar system. The reason is because of the conditions on the surface are so extreme that it's hard to send a probe that can survive. In 1982, the Soviet spacecraft Venera 13 lasted only a couple of hours after landing, sending home photos of orange-brown rocks before it's crumbled. In many ways, Venus is similar to Earth. There has long been a theory out there that Venus might have been once inhabited and life could have retained the announcement pointing presence of phosphine, a rare and often poisonous gas on Earth, which is almost and always associated with living organisms. Terrestrial bacteria are known to thrive in some pretty harsh conditions, making the biological explanation a not reasonable one. The researchers doesn't claim that it is airtight evidence of space birth, and many in the community aren't quite convinced. If this gas is really there, the Venus might have gone some kind of geological or chemical reaction which is going on and no one understands. Or alien life might be living just next to us. With its hellish surface temperature, outlandish pressure and sulfuric acid clouds, the Venus has long been second fiddle to the seemingly more habitable Mars. Scientists have put phosphine on Venus in the list of big mysteries on our solar system. The human brain have plenty of constraints. We are misled by cognitive biases, optical illusions, and inattentional blindness to the things we don't expect to see. One question that always dodged my research into alien creatures is whether or not we'll be able to recognize life that is so different from what we encountered on Earth. To know about other reasons why you should believe in aliens, watch the next episode in this channel. So guys, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.